Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing amazingly great. So today I have created this complimentary schemed cut crease look for you guys. I'm going to explain to you what complimentary scheme actually is. If you check out the color wheel here, you will see yellow and pink are two colors that are opposite each other. When you take any two colors that are opposite each other on the color wheel, it is known as the complementary color scheme makeup. So I have taken yellows and pink today. As you can see, this is a cut crease look. It is a very simple look. I have kept this look mostly matte because I wanted you to have this look in a daytime ceremony or a reception, going for a wedding or an engagement party, or you yourself is getting ready wearing a yellow and a pink lehenga on your wedding day or your engagement day, or if you're going to some party, somebody's reception. You could do this look for their big day to look outstanding. This is mostly matte because it is a daytime look. If you would like to wear this look in night, you can add a little bit of a shimmer or a metallic touch to it. It will accentuate your look even more, but I have kept the entire thing very matte. So I'm going to show you how I created this look. If you liked this look, please give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe to the channel for more makeup videos, and let's not waste time and go directly into the video. So I am already done with my base eye makeup. I'm just going to directly dig into the eyeshadow. I'm using the James Charles Morphe palette today again. This is one of my favorite palettes, and most probably I will be digging into these three colors here. This one here and this one. It's a neon pink, this is a deeper pink, and this is a yellow shade. So most probably these three colors I would be using today, and I'll tell you one by one how I'm going to create the look. So let's get started. So first I'm going to create my first transition shade. I'm using the shade Skip from the palette. It is a neon pink shade, and using a fluffy brush I'm going to apply it on my crease line and blend it towards the eyebrow bone. You do not want to use a lot of eyeshadow right at the beginning, so just layer it one by one. Next I'm going to use a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm using the shade Love That, which is a deeper pink shade from the palette, and I'm going to pack this on the crease line, giving it a transition effect from a darker pink to a lighter pink. If you have hooded eyes or deep set eyes, what you want to do is use the shade slightly above your crease line so that you want your crease line to be more vivid. And there you go, see the difference? And now I'm going to repeat the same thing on the other eye as well. Next, I'm using the Maybelline Age Rewind stick, which is in the shade Sand. It is 2 shades lighter than my skin tone because I wanted the yellow color to pop out really well. You can see I'm applying it directly on my lid. If you are a beginner, avoid doing this step because you might make it very messy and you might go above your crease line. So use a brush. I have used an angular brush to make the perfect cut crease. I'm starting off building the concealer slowly and steady so that it doesn't go above my crease line, and I'm going to take it as a wing till my eyebrows end. Now a tip for you guys who have hooded eyes or deep set eyes, you would want to cut your crease slightly above your crease line because you want your eyes to pop out. If you do it on the crease line or below your crease line, you are going to make your eyes look even more smaller. Next, I'm using the shade B from the palette, which is a bright yellow shade. I'm going to use an eyeshadow brush and pack it on my eyelids. You want to be more precise, so you would want to use an angular brush and use the eyeshadow just where you cut the crease so that you do not leave any areas with concealer on and no eyeshadow. Next, I'm using a flat brush, and I'm going to use the same yellow shade in the inner corner of my eyes on my lower lid, and on the outer corner of my eyes I'm going to use the shade Love That, which is the dark pink shade, to give it a more precise definition. Next, to do my eyeliner, I'm using the Color Bars liquid eyeliner, which is in the shade Black. I'm going to keep this eyeliner halfway through my iris because I did not want to make it into a more dramatic look than it already is. So if you want to extend your eyeliner till the inner corner of your eyes, it's absolutely up to you the more dramatic you want to make it look. I'm going to repeat it on the other eye as well and bringing it down till the middle of my eye, which is just above my iris. So I wanted to give it a cat eye touch, so I'm extending it just at the inner corner of my eyes to give it a little bend like a cat eye structure. If you want, you can do this. If you do not want it, you do not like cat eye look, you can avoid it. I'm going to use the Lakme Iconic Kajal in the shade Black because as you can see I already have huge eyes. I did not want it to pop out more. So if you have smaller eyes, you could go for a white kajal. That would be really good to pop your eyes out, but I want to stick to black. To do my eyebrow bone area, I'm using the shade Ring Light, which is a shimmer pearl shade. If you do not want to have a shimmer shade, you could go for a white shade or use a concealer which is 2 shades lighter to brighten up that area. Next, I'm using the LA Pro Girl concealer. If you notice, I did not keep a track of how far my eyeshadow extend while I was playing with it, but you do not want your eyeshadow to go extending more than your eyebrow shape. So if you have something like that, you need to correct it. I'm using the same shade by LA Pro Girl, which is my skin tone shade, and I'm going to correct this area to give it a more sharp look. Next, I used the mascara by Maybelline, which is the Hyper Curl mascara. I've added my lashes. For blush, I'm going with a pink shade. I have medium to fair skin, so I'm going to use a pink shade. If you have medium to dark skin, you would want to go for a peachy shade, and if you have dark skin, you would want to go for a red shade. For lipstick, I'm going to be using a lip liner first, which is by Wet n Wild. The shade is Chestnut. Next, I used the lipstick by Lakme, which is in the shade Rosy Sunday, but I did not like the shade much, so I had to mix it with another shade. To mix it and give it a more nudish look, a nude pink look, I used the Maybelline Seductress. I finished this look by adding a little bit of contour and highlights, and there you go, guys. This is the look that I created for you. A beautiful cut crease with yellows and pinks. Let me know how you liked the video in the comment section below, and don't forget to press the like button. Until then, I will see you in my next video. Take care and bye-bye.